Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot by Jessa. I'm sorry for all the mess in my background, but you know me. I'm as natural as I can be. I don't even put makeup on unless I really want to. This is a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I hope you guys can hear me properly. I failed to do a reading yesterday on Sunday. I was really sleepy and I was from a night shift, so I slept the whole day. Anyway, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're not a Virgo, nor have any placement in Virgo, but you can resonate with the reading or the title, claim the message. This is for you. Moon. Maybe this is a beginning of a new cycle because the moon symbolizes beginnings and endings. Okay. We have moon over here, and then at the bottom of this oracle deck is a snake. The snake is not necessarily a symbol of betrayal. It could be for some of you, or it could be a deception. You see this shape, it's an infinity sign. It's an infinity symbol, which is a lucky sign and a sign for luck and good fortune. So okay, I'm hearing the words fruit of evil. I don't know if you guys can resonate with that. Maybe you're working on something here that's not good for you, or maybe there's a result of an action or a circumstance is going to lead to something that's not good for you. Okay. Fruits, garden. I feel like you've discovered some kind of deception here. And there could be somebody here that's planning to attack you. And considering that this one is sitting at the bottom of the deck, this could be in the nearest future. Okay, I'm going to seek further clarification for this card a bit later. But here we have the moon, beginning of a cycle. This represents our unconscious mind as well. Dreaming, something that happens at nighttime. Dreaming are the desires of our subconscious mind. Maybe you're trying to manifest something here. Again, we have number 8, and the snake takes the shape of number 8 as well. We are not dealing with any coincidence. There is never a coincidence in life. And this is 8 of hearts. Number 32 could be a significant number. And this could be your age as well, or the age of the person you're dealing with. Maybe something about 3 decades or 32 days. 3 plus 2 is 5. So something could be happening or taking place within 5 days or after. Okay, what do we need to know about the moon? What do we need to know about this moon? You could also be dealing with astrology, like planning to learn more about astrology, or nighttime, something about nighttime routine that's beneficial for you. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, you know, address your quality of sleep, because this, you know, the moon appears bright only when it's nighttime. So something about night, evening, moon cycles, beginnings, endings, manifestation, astrology. Moon represents emotions as well, and it has direct control over the ebbs and flows of water on earth, and we have water in our body as well. So the moon, when it's full moon, it affects the tides of the oceans, and at the same time the body, the content of the water in our body, hence affecting us in direct manner. So the moon represents emotions as well. So I don't know, I don't know if this is you want to attack someone, because all of a sudden the face of the snake is very, it's a bit fiery, it's a bit like feisty, you know, the energy here is very, but it's very but you could be attacking someone because you're trying to protect yourself, the same way that this wild animal tries to protect itself from any attempt to take over its territory, or maybe it's trying to protect its food or its eggs. I feel like, and there could be some kind of involvement of your emotions, okay, with the moon symbolizing the emotions. We have the Hierophant energy. We could be dealing with a Taurus sign, or somebody who's a bit religious, humble. There's a sense of humility with Hierophant energy. Somebody who doesn't let their ego decide for them. A non-egoistic person. Oh, there you go. Try to be less emotional as much as possible, and don't do things that you might regret. Don't do things that you might regret out of your desire to protect yourself. Don't do things out of the desire to hurt someone, because they might misinterpret this, but deep inside you just want to protect yourself. And at the same time, this could lead to, this could lead to something that you might regret in the long run. I thought I might just say, because I feel like the snake here is trying to tell us that this is currently your energy. You're trying to, out of the desire, emotions, desire, you want to protect yourself, your interest, by defending yourself, but you might come across as a bit feisty, argumentative, as if you're attacking people for no reason at all. There's a bit of paranoia. Like, what are you doing here? Are you trying to get my fruits? Are you trying to take my territory? Are you trying to steal my eggs, my properties? These kinds of things. Oh, this could be an event or a circumstance or a situation between two people. This could be two different energies. I just realized that if you look closer at the images, because again, the moon symbolizes emotion. I feel like there is somebody here who's trying to be emotionally grounded, while the other one is a bit feisty and fiery. So we could be talking about two different people, two different energies. The other one is, you might misinterpret this person, okay? Because they're trying to protect what's theirs. Like like a cub who's been left behind by its mother, and the people are, let's say the rescuers are attempting to rescue a bear cub, but obviously it's trying to fight back because the only thing it could perceive was you're a threat to its safety. But what I'm taking from this images is that try your best with the Hierophant energy. Do your best to understand the things from a higher perspective, from a higher angle, given that you're the Hierophant energy here. The Hierophant has a very calm composure. This is a person with intellect, a person who can control their pride, their ego. This is a very humble energy. Somebody who would rather stay quiet than start a big argument. I feel like this is you. This is what the moon is about. Looking at the images, I feel like there are two separate entities here trying to, maybe it's a couple or friends, or maybe people, maybe you're working with this person, or this is you, or this is the other person and this is you. Whichever energy you can resonate, I don't know. But there is somebody here between these two, between these two parties. The other one is a bit more understanding, less egoistic, less prideful, more of a peacemaker. Again, with look at how calm the image of the moon is, with the moon representing our emotions as well. It's the feminine energy as well, by the way, because each person has a sun and moon sign. So that's the moon represents the feminine and the sun represents the masculine. Night, and then the sun is the day. So whoever this is, sorry, I need to just, okay, let's go back. I'm sorry. Yeah, there could be you could be dealing with two parties here. This could be you could be the one in the middle, and these are your, I don't know, your mom and your dad. You're trying to side with whoever has more sense, and you just know how to decide because you're given with these two cards. Anyway, let's go ahead and clarify this further. Yeah, you could be dealing with a marriage situation, or you could be married yourself. This is your spouse, or this is his or her cards, and you're the one that's being you're the one who's being feisty because you're just trying to defend yourself. This could be in a family situation as well, because of the four of wands represents foundation of, this represents an institution. The same with the Hierophant. Both of these cards are marriage cards. So yeah, you could be dealing with a married couple. You could be a marriage counselor dealing with a husband, wife, or it could be the same gender. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't know why this reading is here, but maybe this reading would help you identify your edge, or help this couple go further in their relationship, or again, you could be any of these two. You could be the moon, or you could be the snake. Marriage, institution, company. But there's a kinder energy with the moon, emotional, but there's a desire to keep things at bay, very well controlled, very modulated voice or modulated attitude. Sun. You could be dealing with children. Sorry for the long pause. You could be dealing with a child or children or fertility. This argument could be because of pregnancy, the inability to be pregnant, or a loss of a child. Because I have a feeling there's opposing attitude and personalities here that this person has to solve. Somehow has to solve. Maybe a child is, comes in between this argument. Someone younger because of this. King of Wands. Yeah, there's a desire to go for this. To go for what truly makes this person happy. Maybe the other half wants to have a kid now. And that's what this argument is about. There's also a desire to go. Maybe this person wants to travel to a sunny place as well, by the way. To somewhere sunny. Maybe this is his or her home country. And there's a desire to just go there. Maybe the argument is about change of residence. The King of Wands, it's very persistent about this. Something that could make him or her happy. Don't go with the gender of the card, go with the energy. This is a fiery, passionate person. They don't take no for an answer, similar to an emperor. What is this moon and Hierophant about? Eight of Swords. Okay. Feeling stuck, trying to solve a problem, feeling stuck in a current situation. I feel like there is somebody here who's trying to gather all of his or her assets, possible, when you're trying to pay a bill or trying to pay a debt, you want to come up with a solution. I feel that that's the case here. This person is trying to collect all kinds of maybe evidence to support his or her claim, or trying to sell all the assets that he or she has, just so they can pay for this debt or this loan, whatever this is. Starting a new journey, leaving things behind. Again, we're talking about a very emotionally grounded person who's currently in a decision making mode, trying to be a much bigger and better person. They're not trying to argue, because the other person already has the snake energy, trying to be defensive and protective. Maybe this person wants to offer an apology and the other party doesn't want to take it. Okay? But again, there's a very strong desire to do this. But the other again, this could be the energy of the snake. The other person feels the need to fight back because they want to protect their own interests. But the other less emotional person or party wants to, yeah, look, the Star card fell. You might be dealing with an Aquarian energy. This could be someone who wants to come forward and apologize and make things proper and clear. Yeah, I feel like this is the person who wants to come and apologize. I don't know who this is. Maybe this is your father. The other one is your mom, or take it however they can resonate with this. Or again, this could be between you and your spouse or your friend. But this person who's less argumentative wants to just step down, take a notch. It's like modulating the voice or the volume of the radio or the music. This person wants to always step down and be emotionally balanced, if it means swallowing their pride and losing their dignity just to apologize and make things brand new. This is what they want: apologize and reunite. This we could be talking about love, friendship, abandonment. I'm hearing the word abandonment. Yeah, I told you, the other person is not interested with this cup or apology or a new beginning. It could be anything, it could be between friends, neighbors. The other one wants to apologize, just, can we start over again? Did I do something wrong? Can I apologize? While the other party is, I've learned my lessons, I've learned my mistake, I don't want to trust you again. Maybe this person, despite being humble and kind, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're a good person just because you're humble. You could be kind and sweet and loving, but you could be someone, I'm not saying it's you, Virgo. This could be a person who's kind and loving, but they must have betrayed this person's trust, and now they're feeling feisty and they want to protect themselves. It's like seeing your friend steal from you. They're sweet, they're kind, but they betrayed you. They betrayed your trust. They're sweet, they're kind, they never argue. And the same person who betrayed the trust of the other party wants to come forward and apologize. But then the other person who's I feel like there's fright. There's a lot of fear that, if I let this person come back, are they going to do this again? Are they going to betray my trust again? That is the bigger issue here. I don't care how kind you are. I don't care how authentic your apology is. The real apology is change of attitude, improvement of the circumstance. Like, I'm not gonna do that again. But what guarantee do I have that you're not gonna do that again? This is in the future. I know how sweet you are. You can be very sweet, you can be very emotionally grounded. Hell, I don't care if you go to church every Sunday. I don't care if you pray the rosary every day. But if you're someone who's religious and kind and loving and sweet, but at the same time, you've betrayed my trust several times. You've stolen from me, you cheated on me, you took something, you know, these kinds of things. It's much deeper than the person's attitude. You can be very calm and collected during argument, I don't care. But if the issue here is betrayal, making the other person feisty and protective of their energy, of their surroundings, of their environment, of their assets, then perhaps we're talking about a different issue here. That's why the other person doesn't want to trust again. There is an energy here of someone who doesn't want to trust again. They want to protect what's remaining in their life, even if it means, you know, I still have dignity. I know I'm not the richest, I'm not the most beautiful person, but I still have dignity. I know your apology could be very sincere, but it doesn't mean you're not gonna do this again, whatever took place. I have a feeling there must have kind of betrayal, but I'm sensing that this person somehow, with these two cards, I feel like they're more sincere than ever. Maybe this person has changed for the better. I don't know. You'll be the judge of that. You know, you have your own free will, free agency. Yeah, somebody here is expecting to win this argument, to win this case. There's a desire to win, to be victorious of this desire to come forward. Maybe there's an energy here of the high priestess who's more, you know, who's wiser than ever, who's more spiritual than ever. Maybe I feel like this is it. This person is has the energy of the high priestess. I'm not gonna let you betray me again. I'm not gonna let you steal from me again. There's a desire for this energy to come forward to the hierophant, to the high priestess. Oh yeah, this is the hierophant energy, and the other party is the high priestess. Yeah, this is between high priestess and hierophant. The hierophant being a more calm and relaxed person. At least when they come forward to you, if you are the high priestess, if you're the feminine energy, they're a bit more calm and relaxed. This is the King of Wands as well on this reading. They want the Star card. They want to start something new. They want to apologize, and they're expecting to win. They're expecting to win your trust again. Okay, they're expecting victory. They want to offer you this Page of Pentacles, but you're not trusting them. So I don't know. It's up to you. Thank you so much for clicking on my video and supporting my channel. Have a good day.